Hello dear students, I'm Betsemis here and today we will continue with the next questions of number work. So let's begin. So this is your continuation of that number work worksheet. The first question, how many rupees do they make? Okay, this is the same question which you had done before also, and in that the first one you had done. Now we are going to do the second question. Okay, so let us look at the second question. 15 notes of 1000 rupees, 12 notes of 100 rupees, 8 notes of 10 rupees and 5 coins of 1 rupee. Okay, so what is the total amount I get when I add all these rupees together? Okay, so you know the method of solving this answer. We had done it last time also. Let us look at it now. Okay, first what do? I take this part. Okay, 15 notes of 1000 rupees. I write that below. 15 notes of 1000 rupees. And how do I find the answer to this? 1000 into 15 is equal to 15,000. Okay. Now here I have written the answers directly. You have to solve and find out. You have to solve. You have to multiply 1000 into 15 in a rough sheet and find the answer yourself. Okay, you cannot write the answer directly. Practice multiplication like this in a rough sheet so that you are prepared by the time the school starts. Okay, so find out this 15,000 by solving. Next what do? I take the next part, that is 12 notes of 100 rupees. I take this and I write it over here. 12 notes of 100 rupees is equal to, what do? 100 into 12, which gives me 1200 rupees. 1200 rupees. I multiply 100 into 12, which gives me 1200 rupees. Again I tell you, you have to multiply and solve this answer in a rough sheet, question in a rough sheet, and find the answer like this. Okay, I have directly written the answer. The third and the fourth part. Okay, here I have written the statements, but you have to find the answer. Okay, 8 notes, this part. 8 notes of 10 rupees. 8 notes of 10 rupees is equal to 10 into 8. 10 into 8 is equal to, you have to solve the answer and solve this question, that is 10 into 8, and find out the answer and write it over here. Next line, 5 coins of 1 rupee is equal to 1 into 5 is equal to how much rupees? That also you have to multiply and write the answer. Then what you have to do, you have to find the total amount. How do you find the total amount? Like last time, you will add all the numbers that are here. Okay, you get the two numbers which I have already given to you and the two numbers which you are going to find out after solving. You're going to add all the four numbers and write the total amount. Clear? This you have to solve by yourself. Now coming to the next second question. To solve the second question, you have to first understand how to read and write 6-digit numbers. I'll explain to you how to do that.
Introducing 6-digit numbers. So till now you had learned about 5-digit numbers. In this lesson you are going to learn about 6-digit numbers. Okay, so you already know about units place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place and 10,000s place. When there are 6-digit numbers written together, there is also lakhs place that is introduced into that number. Now how to read and write 6-digit numbers? You know that the greatest 5-digit number is 99,999. That is written over here. 99999. That is the biggest 5-digit number. When we add 1 to this number, we get the next number, which is 1 lakh. 1,000,000. Okay. To write this, one place to the left of 10,000's place has to be introduced. So, after the 10,000 place, to the left hand side, there is one more place that is added. And this place is called as the lakhs place. In the number which I have written over here, 1,000,000, the digit 1 is in the lakhs place. Clear? In the number here, 1,000,000, the digit 1 is in the lakhs place. and this number is read as 1 lakh, or it is also read as 100,000 in other countries. Okay, this number is read as 1 lakh or 100,000 in other countries. While reading a 6-digit number, first read the digit in the lakhs place and then read the rest of the 5-digit number. Okay.
Now coming back to the next questions. Read the numbers and write them in words. I have 10 numbers over here and I have solved 3 of them. Look at these numbers. These are 6-digit numbers. Okay. So like we learned, this 6-digit numbers have lakhs place in them. How are we going to solve this? 765234 is read as 7 lakh. Okay, 7 lakh. 65,000, which you already know how to write. Okay, 65,234. From 65,234, I think you already know how to write. Now, what you just need to add is the 7 lakhs place. Okay. Come to second question. 473225 is written as, this is at the lakhs place, so it is written as 4,73,225. 4,73,225. The third question. Now 327001 is written as, now what is in the lakhs place? 3. Yeah, so 327001 is read as 3,27,001. 3,27,001. Okay. Now remaining numbers you are going to solve by yourself. You need to write the answer by yourself. Okay. And look at the next question. This is also 6-digit numbers here. Read the numbers and write them in figures. Now here the words are given, you have to write them in figures. Again here I have solved 3 sums. You have to write the remaining answers over here. 4, 5 and 6 you will write the answers by yourself. The first one, 1,35,855. First is 1 lakh. So I write 1. Then 35,000, that is 35. 855. 855. Hence I get 135,855. Okay. So look at the second one. 7,27,000. First is 7 lakh. So what I write? 7. Then I write 27,000. 27. Okay. And remaining there is nothing there. So I put zeros in its place. Third one. 4,25,300. 4 lakh. I write 4. 25,000. I write 25. And 300. Okay. So 3 and 0. 4, 5 and 6 you will be solving by yourself. Write the answers by yourself. Look at the next one. Use the digits 0 to 9 only once. Make 5 6-digit numbers. I need 5 numbers which are 6-digit. I need 5 numbers which are 6-digit. And I can use 0 to 9. Any number from 0 to 9, but I should use it only once. Okay. I cannot repeat a number again. Okay. Now here I have written 3 numbers. And what you can do is that you can write the same numbers for your answer, and 4 and 5 you can write by yourself, or you can write all 5 numbers of your choice. Okay. You can go for first 3 numbers which I have written and then write the remaining 2 of your choice, or you can write all 5 numbers that is of your choice. I have written 6-digit numbers over here. If you count 625,749, 876,543, that is 8,76,543, and 9,08,765. Remaining 2 numbers you will have to fill for yourself. Now, the next question, question number 5, read the numbers and write them in words, has 7 digits in them. you'll have to first learn how to read 7-digit numbers. So let's learn how to do that.
Introducing 7-digit numbers. Now you had learned about 5-digit numbers. Now you had learned about 6-digit numbers. Now ahead you're going to learn about 7-digit numbers. Like I said before, you have the units place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, 10,000s place and lakhs place. After that you have the 10 lakhs place. Okay, that 10 lakhs place is on the left hand side of lakhs place. Okay, reading and writing 7-digit numbers. 100,000 is a 6-digit number. You had just now learnt about it, and this 100,000 is a 1 lakh. The greatest 6-digit number is 999,999, which is read as 9,99,999. When we add 1 to this number, we get the next number, which is 100,000, which is also read as 10 lakh. 10 lakh is a 7-digit number. To write this, one place to the left of 1 lakh has to be introduced. In the number 10 lakh, the digit 1 is in the tens lakhs place. While reading a 7-digit number, first read the digits in the 10 lakhs and lakhs places together, and then read the rest of the 5-digit number.
Coming back to our questions. Read the numbers and write them in words. Now we will be reading the 7-digit numbers and writing them in words. Here I have not solved any of the questions, but we will see the first 3 one. Okay, remaining you will have to solve on your own, but I will not be writing the spellings over here. I'll just read them right now. 25,79,899 is written as 25,79,899. 30,70,506. This is written as 30,70,506. Third one. 45,71,504 is written as 45,71,504. Remaining questions you will have to solve on your own and write their spellings on this column. Let's go to the next question. The deposits in Women's Cooperative Credit Societies of some districts are given below. Read those figures. The question asks us to simply read these numbers and write them in words. So to write the answer, I have created a table. The first column has district. The second is deposit or the amount that is put, and how we read these numbers. So the reading part is coming in the third column. The first one, Pune. We have 9429,408. We write this as rupees. Don't forget to add rupees 94,29,408. The second one, Nashik. Nashik has deposited, here we have deposited rupees 61,07,187. 61 lakh. There is no value at the 10,000 place, so we have written directly 7,187. 187. Nagpur. For Nagpur, the deposit is 46,53,570. Okay, the remaining questions answers, I think you may be able to write them yourself. Okay, you have to solve the entire worksheet that we have discussed today and submit to me soon.
That's it for today, students. In the next videos, we will learn about the expanded form of a number and the place value of the digits. Thank you, students. Stay happy, stay safe. Bye.